now let's talk about some video game news. But first off, what have you guys been playing lately? I started playing God of War and The Witcher 3 the other day. You guys been playing anything fun?
Red Dead?
Still playing Red Dead?
Still playing Red Dead. I think I'm halfway through. I
think so. What part are you at?
Spoilers, everybody. This is your spoiler warning for Red Dead Redemption 2.
I'm at the point where you move into the old plantation home after rescuing the guy from the first game's son.
Oh, okay.
John?
John Marston's kid.
John Marston's kid.
I just gave the fucking spoiler warning.
And
now I'm getting spoiled because I haven't even fucking gotten there yet.
So I'm at that point.
Fine, let's
I'm
go.
now
I
at
don't
the
really
point
care.
where I just got done fighting, hunting down grave robbers in the new built city, and
I think I know.
I'm at a social party where I'm supposed to mingle with a crowd, but not steal anything according to my boss.
No, fuck that. Go and steal shit.
But I have realized that each town you move to gets bigger and takes away more land, so it's harder to get around.
Oh, like in terms of like cities and
the
settlements?
city, you know, when you first started out, the city is like wide and it's more like countryside, and then
that's all I have right now.
And as you get closer in, you start working within actual civilization.
Yeah, because like when you first start,
it makes you hate the fact that it's going.
Well, wasn't that the whole theme? Wasn't that the theme of the first game? Was the Industrial Revolution was happening and kind of like fucking up the outlaw way of life?
Yeah, and this is the prequel to that.
Yeah,
it's when it's just starting.
Genius idea. It's a great game.
It's pretty clever because it's like you're starting out at like a settlement.
Where the hell do I get a fishing rod?
Later.
It's on top. It's with you.
Later.
Have you not taken the boy fishing yet?
No.
Wow, you are so early.
You're pretty early in the game.
I've just been running around.
I was also I'm also playing this game. I don't remember that it was free with Game Pass. You're this lady. You're in the desert, and you have a robot dog.
The hell?
I've heard of this before.
Yeah, you're like.
I think I know what you're talking about, but
is it good?
It's okay.
It's okay.
Let me pull up my Xbox app because I love my Xbox, which is better than my
This episode is not officially sponsored by Microsoft.
How do you pull up
Spider-Man
your games?
Activity feed? Oh wait, games. That's just other people's shit.
This episode is sponsored by Nintendo, everybody. Believe it or not.
Console?
Allegedly.
Oh, console.
Is this your shit?
Connecting to
your thing. No.
You know, I could turn on my PS4 using the PS4 Remote Play app right now.
Oh, so I did start playing Recore.
Recore. Okay, I've heard of that before.
That is an interesting game. I was like, oh, this looks cool. I'm just gonna download it. That's pretty fun.
That came out like a year ago, right?
I started
I think
playing
or like 2 years
Batman Returns to Arkham.
God, those games are so good.
I deleted the first game because I already had it, and I'm playing Arkham City, and then Sea of Thieves I've also been playing, and Shadow of the Tomb Raider, as well.
Been playing all that shit this weekend?
Oh, not this weekend. During the week when I have time, but Shadow of the Tomb Raider.
What about you, JP?
So, the big news in terms of gaming, or like the big release in terms of gaming recently was Sekiro Shadows Die Twice.
Yeah, that's from Software.
From Software, yeah.
They did that one. What's that video game that I keep wanting to play?
The Dark Souls.
The Dark Souls.
The one that
you keep trying to play, but you'll never beat because it's.
Have you played
the
new game?
No. JP here is one of the distinguished few who has beaten a Souls
You beat
game.
Dark Souls?
Like all three of them.
How did
you
tell us your story?
And he did it with his eyes closed and his back turned against the TV.
That's how I learned with Demon's Souls.
Yeah.
But
how's the new game?
Well, it's great that you asked actually, because in lieu of Sekiro's release, I decided to play Dark Souls 3
again.
But that's not the same game. Do they connect?
No. Not Sekiro. I think it's a whole different thing.
Sekiro keeps posting on my
Sekiro's
Facebook.
A samurai thing.
Sekiro keeps posting on my Facebook. Buy me.
Yeah, it's like the samurai ninja game. Sekiro.
Cool premise.
Dark Souls 3 though, it's because I bought like the DLC like a couple months ago. I think it was like a holiday sale.
Yeah.
Because I was like, just like, man, I wish I got the DLC because I got the DLC for everything. I got the fucking Bloodborne DLC. I got the Game of the Year edition for Dark Souls 2, and Dark Souls Remastered has like
All the
DLC
shit in there
inclusive.
too.
Yeah, all of it included. I was like, man, I really need to get the complete experience for Dark Souls.
Ultimate Dark Souls.
And
3
then I just
experience.
never, and then I bought it, and it just kept getting sidetracked because I'm like playing through Red Dead Redemption. I'm trying to play through Bayonetta 1 and 2. I'm trying to play through all these fucking games.
How
Yeah, 'cause
much
games
time
are
do you
huge
have
now.
on your hands?
Oh, I could ask you the same thing, Mister. Oh, I'm playing through. Let me get on my list.
Let
Oh,
me
Well,
bring it
no,
back.
I mean, I started them, but I didn't even get through level 1 on half of these.
I mean, look. At least you guys aren't like me, who's had Red Dead for like 4 months at this point, and
Mhm.
apparently hasn't
Well, we
even gotten
got
past the first
lives.
mission. Yeah, I know. Maybe
We all have lives.
let's take a little bit less of that of my life and put it to the side and make a little more room for
Well, okay.
some of these games here. One day. But
You know,
what do you think of that DLC?
honestly, it's a really good question that you ask because the DLC just I just spent so much time trying to fight like the first boss of the DLC. That motherfucker is difficult because like the first boss of the DLC is just like this really fast scythe user. So like she's constantly like swinging with her scythes, and I'm just like, I don't know if my character is fast enough to dodge all this shit.
your gaming life would be easy, but you have to be
Oh,
a
no.
lion. Don't be a
Oh, no.
gazelle.
But of course it's not. That's why I play Dark Souls. But yeah, just that first boss alone is just like, god damn, this is fucking difficult. But good thing you can summon, and even though every time I summon, I end up dying anyway.
I die anyway.
Because that's only like the first phase of the boss, and there's like 3 phases to it. So it's like you gotta survive through all 3 of them.
See, here's the thing. I would love to beat those games. And
Mhm.
deep down,
You can do it.
yeah, I know I can. I believe in myself. But there's one problem. And
Do you
I think it's
believe
a
in the
problem
game
that some
controller?
people... No. I think it's a problem that some people are about to have with Sekiro Shadows Die Twice, is that with these games... I think Sekiro has a more broader appeal than Dark Souls has. And
Is this
Bloodborne,
the first game or the
too.
second game of the Shadow?
It's the first.
Then why did they die twice? That makes it seem like it's the
I think
first.
it just
I don't
alludes to,
know.
like,
You got to
some-
play the game and find out.
I think it's just some like
This is how
gimmick
much I
that
know
it
about
has.
video games.
Well, my point being that I think a lot of people are going to buy this game because it looks cool and realize that it's going to take a lot of their time to progress through the game and maybe even beat it. And from what I've been hearing, it's more difficult than the Souls games. And then they're just going to
Yeah.
get frustrated and put it away. Like, people are going to either not have the time to dedicate to mastering the game, or they're
Mhm.
going to just be like, man, fuck this. This isn't what I wanted, and just sideline it and never finish it.
probably.
I mean, that's what I did with the Souls
Don't be a
series.
quitter.
Are you gonna take it on? I want you to buy Dark Souls.
I don't
right
have.
now.
I have too many games as it is.
That's my point. You don't.
Why
have
would I
the
need?
Time.
I don't. I have Game Pass. Why am I going to spend money on the game? Well, I did just buy Grand Theft Auto. So, but that
Why
was
stop
on
there?
sale.
Buy Sekiro.
It was on sale. I'm not paying $60 for a game.
What if I give you
Just-
$1 and that'll make it $59?
You can give me $60 and I'll put the extra $5 towards it. How about
only if
that?
you let me sell your Avengers ticket.
Nah, I'm good. I'm good. I'd rather see Avengers. It's cheaper. What? No.
That was pretty quick.
Yeah, poof, gone. Yeah, all right.
I won't be on the podcast that week.
Where's the camera? I don't know.
We didn't see the movie. He did the Cliff Notes.
Are you gonna buy Sekiro? Like, did you beat this boss? You beat it, right?
Oh, I did. Yeah.
Okay.
Is there a
eventually.
trial? Is there like a beta that you could play? Or?
No.
No, God, no. You put it up. You put up or shut up.
So what about
Yeah,
games that
kind
have
of.
beta? What are you saying about those?
This isn't that type of game, Cameron. There's no room for trial and error
I
with
think
these.
you're blowing this game out of
these games-
proportion. It
these
should
games
take
say,
people
yo,
a
you-
week to beat.
Somebody did it. Somebody who's way more talented than me. There's this PlayStation dude named Hakum. He's got the most PSN trophies in the world.
I've heard of this before.
Yeah, he's on my friends list.
So what
and
does
the
he do
guy's
for
got,
a living?
He plays video games and gets paid for them. People pay this dude money to platinum
If you have
their games.
money to give away like that, please give it to me.
Yeah, please donate to
To
this
me.
podcast instead.
Oh yeah, Patreon links everywhere. I don't know. Who knows? Any
Mhm.
platform we will take money. PayPal us.
Venmo.
SlackingOff@gmail.com.
Cash App / Slacking Off Podcast.
Yeah, we'll take all your money.
Whatever it's called. Yeah.
Yeah, once we figure that out.
Yeah, once we figure
We've been slacking on that, guys.
Yeah.
But if you seriously want to give us your money, we'll figure out a way. But the point is, basically, I feel like a lot of people are going to buy this game
For how much?
$60.
Full price, yeah.
Well,
And
just
people
'cause you
have.
don't want to pay full price. There's plenty of people that do. Are
No,
going to
don't
get
pay full
frustrated.
price.
Are going to get frustrated and just put it aside and
Red
never
box
finish it.
first. You never will finish it. Why buy a game you're not going to finish? Use
No, they'll
Redbox.
finish. Yeah,
Rent
well,
it.
that's what people do. There's a crazy statistic that somewhere I read that less than 10% of people actually finish games.
Don't be a quitter.
Look, I have
Be a
I have
winner.
300
Whoa.
fucking games on there, and I've maybe beaten 40 of them.
Nathan,
Mhm.
don't be a quitter. Don't be a winner. But you also will download free games that you'll never play.
You know what's interesting about that? You've said that statistic before, and I think that's true. But one thing I've noticed is that some people, quite a lot of people, do finish a game, but it depends on the type of game.
I finish it
I
and
see
then I
what you're
delete
saying.
it.
I
Because
see what
one
you're
thing
saying.
I've noticed, I've actually looked through my trophy list, and I looked through my God of War trophy list.
Yeah.
I looked at the platinum, and it says 4.5% of people
Of players.
collected this trophy.
That means at least 4.5% beat the story.
Yeah,
And probably more because you can beat the story
Probably-
and not get the platinum. Definitely.
and
more.
not get the platinum. I think it's like 15% or something for being the game.
That's pretty high.
Is
Yeah.
PlayStation the only thing that gives you trophies?
Yeah, on Xbox you have achievements.
Oh.
It's the same thing.
Yeah, I beat the game and then I delete it.
Don't want to buy the external hard drive.
No, I have the external hard drive, but I beat the first Tomb Raider games and then I delete.
I have 6 terabytes of
and then I
shit.
deleted them because I'm not gonna
On
play them
that.
again. I'm not
You
gonna
have a lot of
play
games.
the new ones again. I'm not gonna do it.
You don't replay games? Why?
No, I want a new story. I want a new journey. I want a new. Yeah.
It's just like
That's-
rewatching a movie. It just takes 10
no,
times
there's a
longer.
difference.
Quite literally
There's
10
a
times
difference.
In
longer.
some
on
cases,
average.
10 times longer.
There's a difference. I'm never gonna play. I mean, the only games I'll keep Red Dead. If I bought them, I'll keep them. But if they're on Game Pass, no.
Wait. So if you buy them, you're going to keep them installed.
Yes.
But if they're on Game Pass, you're not going to?
No, because I can put a new game down.
Or you could just get a big-ass hard drive. And
I
have
do. I have a
all
4
of the
terabyte
Then
drive.
why don't you just have everything on your fucking hard drive? That way you don't have to wait in case you're like, oh, you know what? Today I really feel like playing Lego Batman 2. Damn it,
There's
I have
never a
to
day
wait
that I've
for it
ever
to
felt like
download.
playing Lego Batman.
Yeah, that's because that day hasn't happened yet.
I don't like the
future
Lego
is
games.
now.
The Legos. What are you, Skynet? The future is now.
Yeah, man, I've seen the future.
There's a new Terminator
You
movie coming
didn't
out.
make the cut.
But no, I'm not gonna play a Lego game. Remember, we tried to play Lego Star Wars, and we couldn't get past
We tried
the
to
one
play-
gate.
What alternate timeline did we play Lego Star
We were
Wars?
sitting right there, and we tried to play it. And remember, you got
Jay
turned
beat
you got turned into a droid, and I couldn't. I had to levitate you, force you over, and I couldn't do it. And you were like, "This isn't working." But I purposely turned you into a droid.
This is
It was
This
the Lego.
isn't
It was
working.
episode 1 Lego Star Wars.
How many drinks did we have?
You had 5
No.
or 4. You had a high number. I had a low number.
How many drinks did you have?
How many did I have?
Yeah.
Like
what were we
one?
drinking?
Yeah. What were you?
Beer.
Look, I have Lego Jurassic World.
You had
I
Lego
have
Star Wars.
Star
It was-
Wars, Avengers,
We played
DC.
Star Wars.
I don't remember this shit.
I
at
don't
all.
think-
I do. Yes, because you were a Jedi at first, and then I switched you over to being a droid, and we had to get over this one thing.
You demoted me
Yeah.
to a droid. Yeah, because
Yes.
you can switch between the fucking
Exactly,
characters, right?
and you couldn't unswitch once you got switched. I
That-
couldn't unswitch you.
I don't think I've ever been here for that. But
Hey, you weren't here.
That
I can
image,
imagine
but the
this.
image is just vivid.
I did that
Because it
on
makes
purpose.
so
I
much
purposely
sense.
turned him into a droid.
You're an asshole.
Well,
You demoted me
let
to
the
a
record
fucking-
show that I
What-
am
wait,
not.
What kind of droid are we talking about here? Are we talking
were
like
like-
R2D2 or fucking C3PO?
C3. You were like a dumber version of C3.
What color was I? Gold?
Silver.
So I'm not only did you turn me into a fucking droid, you turned me into knockoff 3PO?
It's just
Exactly. It was essentially the first scene.
I remember this
Yeah,
now.
essentially the first
this
scene
did
of the
happen.
movie.
This was I think we were playing the complete Lego Star Wars collection, and this was the prequels where Qui-Gon and Obi-Wan are trying to like get off the Phantom
off the
Menace
ship.
ship, and there's that silver fucking 3PO droid.
Yeah, I turned you into
And-
that city.
Yeah, you asshole. I remember that. We were jumping around. We spent 30 minutes.
You listen. You
wasted
didn't want to
30
get over
minutes
the
doing
wall
this.
in the first place, so I decided to leave you on the other side.
Fuck, we need to play better games. This is
I didn't want to play it at first,
But the point is, when we did decide to play Lego Star Wars, it was right there,
And it was
on my hard drive,
and it was miserable. That game sucks.
but at least that misery was convenient.
It was convenient.
No, it's not because he's ran out of space.
I know. I have a 2 terabyte hard drive in that PS4 and
His
a 4
words.
terabyte.
I thought this would never happen. What did you mean? It's not cloud space, my
I
friend.
have 6 goddamn terabytes right there
On a physical drive, not a cloud drive. You need a cloud-based.
Cameron, in
think
what
you have a-
universe did I imagine I would spend enough money to fill up 6
You need a-
terabytes of games?
You need it's delete all the crap games that are free that you get.
No, I paid for them.
I give him a solution. He whines. I can't help this kid.
No, you're
How'd
missing
you even like pay for 6 terabytes of games?
PlayStation Plus.
No, half of them are
Okay.
free.
Okay, half of them are free.
I mean,
but like,
I kind of paid for them.
You
Just
need
get PlayStation Plus.
You
every
need
Black
a
Friday, and
50
it's like $45.
terabyte drive. Get a 50.
I can't. They
Why?
don't exist.
They do.
I'm sure they do. I can't afford it.
See, they do exist.
Yeah, the government has it. Spidey over there.
And get a 10. Get another 10.
You can't put it inside of the box. They
Don't
have
put
it
it
stored.
outside
external.
of the
Get an
box.
external hard drive.
I don't want to buy it.
what do you mean you don't want to buy
We
it?
gave him
I spent all the money on this podcast.
We gave him. We gave
and the
him.
Avengers tickets.
You need a. You
Cameron,
do,
your ticket's going on sale. I'm gonna make 10 grand.
I'm
I'm
gonna
buy
get
a hard
5.
drive.
I'm gonna get 5. I gave him solution. I tried to help. Delete the games you don't need.
JP,
Yeah,
do you keep games you don't play on your hard drive?
Not free ones.
not all of them.
Is that because you don't have the space?
Sometimes, yeah.
Okay, but if you had the space,
Mm-hmm.
would you just leave them there? No, you Cameron. This is not your question.
First thing I do is I put all the important shit, all the games I care about, directly into the PS4. Then I put them in the external hard drive.
Like a
And
smart
then-
man.
Once I run out of space, I'm like, okay, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone, you're gone. It's mostly the external hard drive. All that shit's usually like filled out or cleared out. That's my method.
Okay,
Get a hard drive. Like you asked me to get a hard drive. Get a hard drive.
I got a hard drive.
An external hard drive.
I got one of those too.
Use it.
I did.
Use another one.
Are you gonna pay for this?
Get a
This
We
coming
got
out of
money.
Is this coming out of Cameron message?
get a 4
box?
terabyte one.
Cameron doesn't.
I
just
would have
buy
a.
stuff.
Oh, wait,
fucking-
get a-
I
get
would
a-
have a 10 terabyte PS4
Get a
if I
te-
got another one.
Get a 10 terabyte hard drive.
I had to have the
Do
ultimate.
they not offer
PS4.
cloud space? Like
For
literally-
save data, they do, but not for your games. We're not at the point where we can stream games over the cloud.
I'm
They
sure
tried,
Xbox
they
will be
failed.
way before PlayStation.
Tell that to Google.
Just saying. Or Google. PlayStation is kind of like the child sitting over the corner not figuring out if he wants to move along.
All right.
I'm just saying, Xbox is better than
What side of the fence
PlayStation.
you
It's
sit
just
on.
kind of like
Xbox is better than PlayStation.
Yeah.
playing in
saying.
the play sand and like the little like toy buckets and stuff like that is PlayStation now. Essentially.
Still trying to figure itself out.
No,
Still
PlayStation.
trying to figure out how to-
PlayStation is
how to
still
get
in the
this stuff-
crib.
No. He's talking about a service. PlayStation.
They
has
actually had a
service
streaming service.
called PlayStation Now, where it will stream the games over the cloud. This is how the fuck we were playing this because I paid for it. This is how we played Lego Star Wars. I streamed it from the cloud to my console. And yeah, you could do that with a lot of old games.
It's
PlayStation
literal
is
magic.
like still in a crib and Xbox is walking.
Barely walking, but yeah, walking.
It's still walking.
yeah.
Well,
PlayStation is still trying to get out of the crib.
Google just busted down everything and said, "I've got a new way."
It's like it's the rich ass baby that's like, okay, I got money.
I got
Boosh,
money. Let's
break down the walls of the crib.
But we don't have the money to pay for the internet to make Google's vision.
No, but Google doesn't fucking care.
Google
Google's
don't
like,
care. Google's like, "What's gonna work? What can I do that PlayStation, Xbox
Hey,
can't.
hey
do.
guys, if your streaming solution doesn't work with our new Google console, you know what could help? Installing Google Fiber in your area right now.
And now you need to get better internet provider. How about
Google Fiber is
ours?
nice.
I would love Google Fiber.
Let's just buy it.
Let's just buy it. We have 60 megs per second in this household.
Mm-hmm. It's something.
What do you have? Do you know what you have?
No, I don't know.
I really would like to get to at least 150.
Mm-hmm.
2,000.
Then maybe we could live stream.
2,000.
We could live stream this train wreck.
We'll be cruising
It would be
straight
Chugging.
into a tree.
at
You
60
said
frames per second
Well,
with
how much
4K
would, how much would
resolution.
Yeah,
2,000
there you go.
cost? Can you actually have 2,000?
No.
No,
No.
What's the
it
highest
is.
you can go?
You can get 1 gigabyte per second.
That's the highest.
That's it.
which is like
That's
technically,
pretty
That's really
low.
fucking
which
good.
is technically like 1,000 megabytes.
That's still low
No,
in today's
that's fucking
technology.
great.
What does China have?
Anything better,
No, China has like whatever the government says.
which is better than what we have. It's our-
Probably.
Like outside of these undeveloped countries, we have the shittiest internet.
Which is funny because I think like we probably are like the third biggest most country that actually
Not in technology.
that
right?
actually like uses the internet for gaming. I think
Yeah, that's
First.
right. No,
it's
I read
probably
this
like South
fairly
Korea.
recently.
I think it's like South Korea and then China and then the U.S.
That I mean, they have like
That's
internet
kind of
cafes
sad.
just for that,
Mm-hmm.
right? The internet cafe thing is like really big over there.
Yeah, it is.
It is pretty sad. We need to get on it, guys.
What, internet cafe?
No, here's what we need to do. We need to call our internet companies. We need to claim that we're thinking about switching over to a different company, get them to transfer us to loyalties, and just say you're thinking about canceling. And then they'll bump your internet up for free.
Just gave the entire plan away. Congratulations.
Nope.
It's
Yeah,
not-
we have no audience yet. Did I really give the plan away?
But
or
you
will we
don't
have
know.
executed the plan only for them to find out later?
I think you should throw away the plan.
Make the plan, execute the plan, watch the plan go off the rails, throw away the plan.
I'm just
And
starting
then
with throwing away the
Ladies
plan.
and gentlemen, call your internet companies and see if you manage to get a discount by using this crazy method.
Yeah, see
Let
if
me know.
your provider gives a shit about you today.
Join our email newsletter.
They don't.
No, probably not.
Oh, man.